everyone, Amanda here. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I've got a fantastic folio to share with you. I'm going to show you these two folios, and I'm doing it in two different ways to show you that sometimes a folio can look completely different with completely different papers. Okay, so it's a fantastic design to learn, and you can use whatever papers you like. So I'm going to show you this one first, then when I show you the second one, as I'm showing you, I'll tell you where you can get the cutting guide so that you can make one yourself, where to find the step-by-step tutorial, and it's all done in one tutorial, quick and easy. Anybody can make it, whether you're new to paper crafting. This steps are so simple, anybody can make it. And I'll also tell you where you can get the papers that I've used, but you can use whatever you like. Okay, so this is an 8x8 folio with a 1 1/4 inch spine, and it's lovely and tidy. There's still room for more photos in there. Okay, it's nice and it's just beautiful with the wrapped around paper design on the cover, and it's chipboard as well. Okay, so it's 8x8, 1 1/4 inch spine. So we open like so, and all of the components are all locked away. There's no flipping and flapping. It's all beautifully designed. So it's really easy to make because it's mirror image. So what you do on one side, you do the same on the other side. You just flip it. Okay, so let's get started. The little ones, absolutely beautiful collection. So here's two little tags helping to hold this closed. Okay, stunning, although this is actually magnetised. So we've got a lovely photo mat here, and this cutter part is in the collection, and I've glued it very carefully just on the black border so that you can tuck your photo behind there. So that lifts up, and we have a photo mat there, and then we have this lovely pocket, and behind the pocket is another photo mat. Okay, then we come to this section. We've got this beautiful pocket here with a little acetate window. It's a half pocket. Okay, and you can put a photo mat in there, and I've used one of the cutter parts, and these are also in the collection, and the words. Beautiful papers at the background there. All I've done is shrunk them down to a page. You can absolutely use the digitals that I create, chiefly for journal making, to make folios. Absolutely you can, and mini albums. Okay, this collection is perfect to have in your library of digital items for folio making, journal making, card making, baby showers, new baby, birthdays, you name it. It's an awesome collection with lots and lots of elements. So this is also magnetised. So when that opens, you've got a full 6x4 on the back there. Beautiful papers there, but you could put more photos on there if you so desired. I like to see the beautiful papers as well as the photo mats. Little pocket here for another little photo. Look at this little girl, isn't she gorgeous, smelling that little flower there. And this pocket decorated simply with the background papers and just a couple of the fussy cut elements. What have I got there? Don't know what I've bit of something stuck on there. Get off. And you've got words as well. Photo mats, beautiful, and again one of the cutter parts just tacked on so you can slip your photos behind, and the back there is decorated with one of the papers from the collection with the little boys playing in the field. It's absolutely stunning. Stunning. Then that closes like so, and that closes like so, and this opens this way. And in the back here you've got two large photo mats. You could put 5x7 in there. I just like 6x4 for ease. Decorated beautifully with some of the little boys there. And then here we've got this lovely pocket with more of the cute little boys there. So there's boys and girls in this collection. You can use both like I've done here, or you could make the collection just using the images with the boys or just using the ones with the girls. Totally up to you. Okay, I've used both. So then that closes. Okay, this goes back in here. I love this little dinosaur, absolutely love it. This goes in here, and then that lifts up, that magnetizes down, and you put your tags in there. Then we go over to the right hand side, And we've got a similar, well, it's exactly the same layout, but we've just decorated it slightly different. There we've got a little one from the alphabet cut apart, and in this collection you've got the full alphabet. Okay, I don't know where the rest of them are. I don't want to start reaching for things, but you have got A through to Z, all with different little animals. Okay, and they're a nice size as well. You can shrink them down to a page if you want them smaller. So again, this lifts up, this lifts down, and again you've got one of the clear acetate pockets. Here we've got a little doll and a little rabbit. And we've got the papers with some of the little girls on there, shrunk down to a page so that they fit. Very versatile. Using digitals is very versatile because you don't have to go out and buy 12 by 12, 8 by 8, 6 by 6. You can just use them as they are, or you can shrink them down to a page in your computer settings very easily to, you know, shrink the images down. So you don't need to buy multiple packs of things. You just buy the one collection. And also, you know, you can keep on printing your favourite pages. They're never going to run out. Okay, so you don't need to worry if you cut something wrong or you really like a design, you don't have to hoard it. You can just print another one out. So again, photo mat there, little pocket there with more lovely photo mats, and we've layered up some of the cut parts there, beautiful paper in the background. Another little alphabet, that's a G. And the little stamp there I just got cheap from, I don't know where I got it from. Cheap as chips. It's just a little camera stamp. Little pocket there. Okay. And that folds like that. And then this one opens this way. And you've got another of the lovely deep pockets. Look at this background paper with the teddy bears and balloons. Absolutely gorgeous. So you've got backgrounds suitable for girls, suitable for boys. You've got your plain... I think this is more plaid than gingham. You've got lots to play with anyway. Beautiful little girl here watering a plant, and more beautiful photo mats. Okay, so that is using my little ones collection, and then that's all ready, all neat and tidy. That magnetiser's closed, and then you put your little tags in there. And it all closes beautifully, and I've just added little cut parts on the back. It's just stunning. I joined my papers with a little strip of paper. All I've used is paper. That's it. Nothing, no dyes, no fancy embellishments. Just the paper from the collection, and how fabulous does it look? Beautiful. With the butterflies, I cut the antennae off and then I drew them back on. I haven't got time for fussy cutting antennae. So let me show you the Halloween one and tell you where you can get the items from. So the cutting guide is available as a purchase. I'll link it in the description box below. This paper is available as a purchase. It's also available to my members. Okay. If you're a non-member, the cutting guide and the papers are separate, so you don't have to buy them both. You can just buy one or the other. If you're a member, you need to go and look for the Trick or Treat paper collection, the members one. Make sure you're logged in with your password to get members collections for free. And in with that is the cutting guide. Okay, now this is just beautiful. Look at it. If you follow the tutorial, I made the tutorial last year, and I did say in the video that there was a pocket measurement missing. I've now amended the cutting guide, so everything is there. I've checked it and triple checked it. Everything is correct, so all you've got to do is get the cutting guide and follow the tutorial step by step carefully. I will link everything in the description box below so that you can find it easily. And so this is for anybody who loves Halloween. So, you know, we've done it in this style, and now we're doing it in the Halloween style, but it's the same design. So it shows how versatile it is. You could make this in any papers. Okay, here I've done taken some of the words and used it as a you know, to slide this little image. So we just, it's the same thing, but we've just done it different. Okay, all magnetised. Beautiful, beautiful. I love these papers. You know, we've got Halloween coming up. I am going to be creating another Halloween collection. So this one is in my shop if you want to buy it or if you remember. It's available both ways. Okay. Look at that paper. It's absolutely stunning. And I cut another piece of the same paper and then just fussy cut around the head of the girl and the ghost there, just for fun. Okay, and then that opens like so, and you've got that large pocket, same as the first one. These papers are beautiful. Now I used matte photo paper in this collection to get these really vibrant colours. This one I just used my standard 120 GSM printer paper because I wanted it soft. Okay, and then here we've got the little bat and pumpkin. That is mirror image, and so then you can slide that on or off of that photo mat there. And then here we've got these photo mats lined with this really cute border strip that I created that's in the Trick or Treat collection. With all of these background papers, again, all I've used is the papers here, and this is my Trick or Treat collection. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, which way am I going now? Oh yeah, that closes, doesn't it? And then that's already locked. That goes up and that comes down and locks. And then we've got these lovely cute tags with the faux stitching. That's part of the design. And then the little bows are separate. I fussy cut that and glued it on. Back them on black card. Okay, and then we come to the other side again. It's mirror image, so I'll go a bit quicker. These words, boo, and these googly eyes are all in the collection as well. And this word, just fabulous. I absolutely loved making this. So a very versatile folio to make. As I've shown, you can make it in just about any paper you want. And the digitals are so versatile. Journal making, album making, card making, you name it. And once you've got them forever. Print them out over and over again. Print them out willy-nilly. And you've always got them in your collection as long as you want them. There's no running out. They don't run out, you just print some more. So that's the Trick or Treat one. Again, that's 8x8. They're both the same, but the same design, but two different ways. What a fantastic little project to try. So follow the links in the description box below. Follow it carefully, watch the tutorial carefully, read the cutting guide carefully, and follow us along step by step. It is very easy to make. Anybody can make this. If I can do it, you can do it. And it's just a little bit of a break for me from making journals month after month. I thought we'd have a folio instead for the little ones collection. So I think I've got the bug again, so I will be designing another one. There will be another one coming soon, but give this one a try and see what you think. I think it's a really marvellous, quick and easy and versatile design. You're going to love it. And the fun part is in the decorating. You can really go to town with these and look how fun they come out. Doesn't matter what papers you use, it's going to look awesome. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Take care. Big love to you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.